Hey guys, welcome back. First off, I want to thank you guys for your comments. Thank you for being so positive. Yeah, appreciate it. Anyway, before we start this video, I want to talk about starting up a business. Recently, one of my friends, probably in his early 30s, he came up to me and said like, "Hey Vic, I've got this business idea. Let me know what you think." Well, I stopped him before he could continue with his story. I kept asking him why he wanted to start a business. I kept asking him all the wrong questions, and finally he got pissed off. He said, "Why aren't you curious about my business idea? Aren't you curious?" I looked at him with a stupid look on my face and said, not really. Look, if you're a startup and you have no experience in business, there's no point telling me about the return on the investment. But instead, I'm more curious about your commitment to your new venture." And without thinking twice, he immediately replied, "I am very committed to my new project." Again, I looked at him with my stupid face and said, "This is exactly what everyone would have said. But can we still stay focused when shit hits the ceiling? And can we remain committed even when there's a better opportunity?" Well, you see guys, I'm no expert in business, but for the past 10 years or so, I have encountered quite a lot of people approaching me regarding business partnerships. And honestly, all these ideas, they were really good as well. But the thing is, we were not patient enough. Now, obviously, if you are an investor, you will want to offset your risk by getting a return on your investment ASAP. Now, that's perfectly understandable. However, we are not investors, but instead we are startups. Okay, let's stop here for a while because this video is really supposedly to be about this Hero 7 and its generic accessories that I've got. So I guess if you guys want to hear more about my startup experience, so let's turn it on and see if it's. Oh shoot! Oh wow! Without the light, I turn it off. Is it better? Blinding my eyes. It's shaking. This LED light made by Manfrotto. Its horseshoe seems only work on the DSLR and nothing else. And I always thought horseshoes are standard in size. I guess I'm wrong. You know, it'd be nice if the camera industry could standardize a lot of things. For example, the batteries. Because right now I have quite a lot of battery chargers and a shitload more of these cables. And you know what the funny thing is? I need to buy a Canon battery and its charger. And hey, I don't even have a Canon camera. So why, you might ask? Well, because I have ordered a brand new. It's gonna take about a month to arrive, and this is why I'm doing a house cleaning. For example, to see if the Gopro Hero7 will take an external microphone. And guess what? It doesn't. I will need an adapter for it. It doesn't work. Look, I get it, it's business. We are all out here to make a buck, but I honestly do not want to buy any more of these cables. Okay, this little ball head seems to work. This whole thing looks really stupid. It's massive. I think it really defeats the compactness of a GoPro. Duh. Well, anyway, I'm still trying to figure out how to properly use the GoPro. For example, I try to get really close to this bee. So close that it's out of focus. Okay, so now I know. You know what? I like GoPro, especially this Hero 7. In fact, when they first announced it, I immediately went to the website and pre-ordered it. Then a couple of weeks later, I saw shops selling the Hero 7 in stock items. You don't have to pre-order it. So I wrote to them asking for my pre-order status. And you know what? They never bothered to reply my inquiry. So with a broken heart, I went to one of the shop and bought myself a brand new Hero 7. And I also wrote to them again to cancel my pre-order. Till this day, I've never received any replies from them whatsoever. I still love GoPro even though they rejected me so many times. You see, the biggest advantage of a GoPro is the size. It's so compact. This old GH4, everything about it is better than the latest GoPro. But this guy is huge by comparison. In addition to video recording, the GoPro 7, it's also my stealth camera. Yeah, it's a bit too wide as a camera, but it's actually quite fun if you use it a lot. So as a stealth camera, this may be the best camera there is. It's not perfect. For example, camera doesn't record spontaneously the moment you press the shutter. Here I want the bike to be directly under the sun. It took me a while to figure out the lag time, and when I got it, I was all happy and satisfied. I don't know if you guys are aware of it, but I'm using 3 cameras to make this episode. All 3 cameras render differently, and honestly I have no intention to unify them through color correction. I prefer that raw, unrefined, homemade video like. Okay, I don't particularly enjoy using a rig for a camera, simply because I like to keep things compact and small, especially when I'm outside shooting. But because I've ordered the new, so it's very likely I'll be using a new camera for all my outdoor shoots, which means this GH4 will permanently stay inside the studio. That's the rig. Alright guys, thank you for hanging out with me. I will see you guys next week. Bye.
Dang. I'm recording this.